let's go. We're just gonna cut it off there because I don't want like fucking dramatic ass bullshit. So we're gonna fucking hop off of that, and we're gonna get into the shit, which is bullshit. On top of that, so tonight, and well, not even tonight. It's early morning bullshit time, and we're gonna go over Homestuck. Everyone's gonna hate this. Yay! I enjoyed this so much during my high school years, and I just wanted to revisit it. It's a journey. Yes, it is. Um, I wouldn't say it's probably for everyone. It definitely isn't. But we're gonna travel there and see if anything happens. So let me give it a good hot minute. Let me see if I can get this page pulled up. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, the good old MS Paint Adventures page. Let's see if it even fucking works no more. blah, 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 blah. Does this website work with no flash animations? Let's see. Meow. Nope. Okay, wait. Give me a hot minute. Let's see if I fucking make this come up and about. What the fuck is this? Okay. Can I do this? I'll be happy about this. I don't know. Yeah, that's, yeah, this one. Can you do this one? No. What's this one? What does this one do? I found it. It's there. That's the one. He's there in the corner. Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to figure out. It looks like shit. We need to figure that out. Give me a hot minute. I'm gonna have to fucking screen this man to fucking holy shit. The Homestuck, John Homestuck needs to be figured out right now. So let's see. John Homestuck, why are you like this? We're trying to fucking... Oh, I need to fix this too. I didn't realize this was happening. Okay, give me a hot minute. I need to fix the green screen. The green screen is not happy either. Fuck. Everything is unhappy today. And, John's still blinking at me. Fuck you, John. This should be a green screen. And it fucking not. Oh, brother. Feek me, leaf. Everything important. Something like this. Can I do this and it does something? No. I don't know how to fucking fix this. Okay, give me my fucking keys. I need looks. I'm looks mixing. Oh. I think this is what I want. Oh god, this is such a bullshit. Fuck you. I hate you. Fuck you. Brother, I do not want to fucking figure this shit out right now. I don't got the fucking brain. No, connect that bullshit to here. Get the fuck over here, bitch. Oh no. I'm thinking we're gonna have to do a fucking YouTuber image today. I was not thinking this was gonna fucking be bullshit like this, but like, let's see. It's being bullshit right now. Fuck you. I hate you. Still need to fucking fix this too. Oh, I hate shit. Why I can't think. I need to reset this too, because my fucking... There we go. Shift off. What? Which one is this? This one? Definitely not that one. Help me, help me. Oh no, but oh no. Things have gone to the atmosphere. We're figuring shit out on our time. Let's give it a fucking minute. Yo. Nice. Yes. Yeah. Let's get over here. Yeah, this a little bit. Maybe this a little bit. And we're gonna fucking do this. Where here you go. No, this. There's too many fucking boxes I have. It's kind of good. I don't know how good y'all can see that though. You can read that shit. Just a little bit more. See, I was hoping I'd have. I need to fix the green sheen. The screen of green needs to be fixed. See if I can fix this really quick. Green screen on the fixed. Was it Alt? It should be Alt Shift, I think, that does it, but it's not happy. Refix the shit. It wants to be update anyway. Green screen. I want to fix. Yes, I want I have. Oh, there's green screen. There we go. This is what we want. Found it. Hey! We done fixed it. I'm just trying to see how fucking I can make it a little bit bigger without having issue. Okay, yeah. Fucking stupid ass bullshit. I think this is probably the best that we're gonna do. Brothers, it's Homestuck. Fuck your life, it's Homestuck. And we're gonna cringe together. So hard. And so hardcore. Let me just reset my model a little bit so it's not looking so fucking goofy. Ba-da-ba. 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 Let's fucking go, brothers. We're here. We're here in Homestuck. A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, 2009, is this young man's birthday, though it was the 13 years ago he was given life. It is only today that he will be given a name. What will that name of this young man be? Smoosh man, poop ass. Try it again, Scout. Smoosh man, poop lord. John Egbert. Yep, I think that's his name. Oop. Oop, poop. Your name is John, and as previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes are scattered around your room, and you have a variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You love to program computers, but you're not very good at it. You have a fondness for paranormal lore. And as an aspiring amateur magician, you also like to play games sometimes. What will you do? You need to fucking quickly retrieve your arms from the drawer, obviously. Your arms in the magic chest, poop lord. Remove cake from magic chest, of course. Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the the cake for him. I thought it said care for him. Cake for him and put it on his bed. Quickly retrieve arms from his chest. Of course. I need my arms to do shit. You retrieve your fake arms from the chest and you use your hilarious antics. You captcha log them in your Silodex. You have no idea what that fucking means. There are other items in the chest, though. So we're gonna fucking look in the chest. In here, you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts. Each one of these devastating weapons in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You're neither of those, so you fucking suck ass, brother. Among the artifacts are 2 fake arms, currently captulogged in your Silodex, 1 pair of trick handcuffs, 1 stunt sword, 1 magician's hat, 1 pair of beagle puss glasses. I don't know why they're called that. Okay, you got pussies for eyes. Okay, there you go. Several smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and 1 copy of Colonel Sasakir... daunting text of magical frivolity and practical japery, and 1 copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Kavanagh. Some of this stuff may come in handy at some point, but some of this stuff is really bullshit, and you probably should just burn it in a pit. But for now, you decide to just take the smoke pellets. Fair enough, brother. Because everything else is useless. Kept like little fucking smoke pellets. You stow the smoke pellets on one of your capsulog cards in your Silodex. You still aren't totally sure what that fucking means, but I mean, it's a start to get the hang of whatever the fuck the vernacular even means, at least. You have 2 empty capsule cards remaining. Time for you to equip those fucking fake arms, bitch. I don't know. Maybe have 2 extra arms would do something, but I don't fucking know. Let's just keep going. You aren't totally sure if equip is a verb copacetic with the abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell, but give it a try anyway. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just used in your capsulog with the fucking smoke pellets, but you will have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms. This is probably unadvisable, since you would just make your room lousy with fucking smoke. Your Silodex fetch modus is currently just dictated by the logic of a stack deck structure. You're never all that great with data structures. If you get good at fucking programming, bitch. I don't fucking know what to tell you. And you find the concept puzzling and mightily irritating. But with any hope, perhaps you will advance new, more practical fetch modi for your Silodex with a little more experience. We're going to examine the problem poster in the bedroom. Is it even possible to get even more hard-boiled than this? You really doubt it. This poster is one of your wisest purchases. Oh my god, I forget about this website. No, can I have... Fuck, penis. Economy. I forgot about this website. I used to own one of these fucking t-shirts, so we're not gonna talk about the fucking cringe as fuck. There's a nice spot on the wall next to it. You've been maintaining another poster there soon, but... Read note and drawer. Happy birthday, son! I am so proud of you! This note is rich with aromas of fatherly aftershaves and colognes. Beside the note is a rolled-up poster Oh, we're taking that fucking poster, brother. Another birthday artifact. You wonder what's printed on the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. Or the hammer and nails, they will come in handy for the poster, I think. First place the hammer in your Solidix, and now all of your captured cards are full. You wonder what happened if you tried to take the nails. You guess it wouldn't hurt to try. So we're taking the fucking nails, brother. You capture like 4 nails in the top card and push all the artifacts down the card. The victims are pushed out entirely out of the deck. Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyway, but you probably don't want to do that again. So you want to drop the smoke pellets and suffer the consequences of smoke pellets, probably. In any case, you now feel like you have gathered enough things to get you down to business and do some really important shit. The next thing you will do will probably be excessively meaningful, I think. Squawk looking at him shit on your desk, bitch. That is the dumbest fucking idea you've had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And yet this polished surface of desk calls you. It beckons. Maybe shit on your desk. Combine the nails and hammer. If that's an option. So you can do that. You can do that. You merge the 2 top cards. The hails and hammer. The hails and hammer. I don't know how my brain manages to say shit like that. But the hammer and nails are now capture logged on the same card and can be used together. Use hammer and nails on the poster. Use the hammer and nails card in conjunction with the card beneath it. And you nail the poster to the wall, hopefully. Yep. Use the hail, hammers, and hails. God fucking damn it. How do I do that shit with my brain? You use the hammer, nails, and poster on the blank space on the wall. And it's glorious. It's exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through with this, with your fucking Little Monsters poster. And now to examine the Con Air poster that you love and beloved. Put the bunny back in the box. I said put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box? Still never watch a bullshit movie. Examine Deep Impact poster. Morgan Freeman's gentle, homespun mannerisms with perfect qualities for a president residing over a crisis. Oceans rise, cities fall, hope survives. Wow. Films about impending apocalypses fascinate you. Plus, a black president? Now you've seen everything. Oh, God. A thing of their times. Oh, fucking goodness, that's bullshit. Worker, examining the fucking calendar. You marked your birthday, the 13th of April, another day you March was supposed to be the arrival date for the highly touted Esper beta launch. It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject for you. What's this give me? This takes me back here. The fucking main house page. Time to eat cake, you dumb whore. You're sick of death of cake. You've been eating it all day, and you have no intention of clogging your Solidix with it either. The cake stays put for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone has messaged you. Time to examine the fucking message. The fucking, You pull up your computer. This is where you spend most of your time. You decorated your desktop with some rather handsome wallpaper, which you made yourself because you're really into fucking the gooner ass fucking blob ass bitch from Ghostbusters, and you went to fucking so hard. You're really proud of it. Your desktop is also littered with various programming project files. You're so bad at programming sometimes. You wonder why you even bother. Maybe you fucking should stop, brother. Your Pestitron application is flashing. Someone is trying to get in touch with you, obviously. So you better fucking open that app. Only one of your chums is logged in. He sent you a message, and his name is TurnTech Godhead. Hey, so what sort of insane loot did you rake in today? I got a Monsters poster. It was super awesome. I'm going to watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny. Oh, hell. You know, that is a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet, so it's like a fucking Christmas up in here. Oh, that's fine. But I just have one question, and that's a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage? But the seal is on the bottle is unbroken. Are you suggesting somebody put piss in my apple juice somehow at the factory? All I'm saying is, don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, num-nums. Why the fuck or whoever drank it knows what piss tastes like anyway? I mean, his reaction was nigh instantaneous. I mean, I think piss would probably taste pretty fucking bad. I don't fucking know, brother. It was the 15th day in a row that Howie Mandel peed in this juice. Okay, I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face. But who cares about this? Let's stop talking about that. Did you get the beta yet? No. Did ya? Man, I got it 2 copies already. I don't care if I'm gonna play it. You think that game sounds boring? Did you see how it got slammed to Game Bro? Game Bro is a joke, and we both know it. Yeah, and why don't you fucking check your mail already when it's there, huh? Alright. Look out the fucking window. You've seen the view of your yard from your window. Hanging from the tree is your tire swing. In the kid's yard, a tree without a tire swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. That is to say, you can hardly be considered a terribly proper gentleman at all. And there, beside your driveway, is the mailbox. Look at that fucking mailbox. The little red army swingy dealy thing is flipped up, I think. What the hell is that even called, anyway? You don't have fucking time for these semantics. The red flippy liver thing means you have new mail, and so that means the fucking beta might be in there. So you better go outside and check the fucking mailbox. You're about to hurry downstairs when you hear a car pull into the driveway, and it looks like your dad has returned from the grocery store. Oh, right, he's baiting you to the mailbox. Forget it. You probably should just check it later, unless you want to fucking deal with your fucking bullshit dad. If you go downstairs to get it, he will likely monopolize hours of your time. You decide to chill out up here for a while until the dust settles. Sometimes you feel like you are trapped in this room, stuck, if you will. In a sense which possibly borders on the titular. And now your chum is pestering you yet again. The clockwork of friendship turns ceaselessly, operating the swing lever dailies of harassment and perpetuality. However, and whatever, the dude can help his fucking damn ass horses. Time to look at games on your CD rack. They're probably more interesting than whatever the fuck this guy's talking about anyway. I knew this shit was gonna happen. Bitch, this pisses me off, Dad. Brother, this guy sucks. Suck him, dick. Motherfucking bludder. Bludder, I should have knew this was gonna be how it goes. Ugh. Can we just stop it here? Brother, I don't want to fucking deal with this bullshit. Adobe Flash Player is no fucking longer accepted. Oh, cool. I'm not fucking... Brother. Brother, give me a fucking second. Brother. Let me take a look. I'm so tired already. fucking bullshit. Oh, okay. Okay, I found it, but like I need to. I need to go. This guy sucks. It's because I went to MS Paint Adventures first instead of Homestuck.com, which is bullshit because. Brother, it used to not be like this. Fuck y'all. Let me see if I can. No. I'm trying to get back here and do not the bullshit. Oh my god. Table. Table. We're looking at the the discs now in our fucking little fucking. Oh god. Remember when CDs and like fucking DVDs were a thing? The good old days. You put countless man hours into this assortment of quality titles. And the future, it means nothing. Read Colonel Sasakri's daunting text. Instead, consult with the Colonel's buttons wisdom. Good grief, this thing is fucking huge. Could kill a cat if you dropped on it. But you really dig it into this hefty book and you'll have to capsulog it. You're not sure you're ready to log jam it into your other artifacts beneath it yet, just yet. Capsulog fake arms again. What did you just say? You know when to plug up your bullshit? Oh, Jesus. In a momentary lapse of concentration, you accidentally capsulog the arms again. We're setting Pestrishon sensitively. You don't think the situation is quite dire enough to go all the way to rank, Chris? Is that, a word? Look, I'm not a fucking spelling genius, okay. Andrew, let's see, need to fucking bullshit his bullshit ass out of you. But you still feel that Pestrishon client should fuck your mood change in some way. Billy will have to do, you guess. You unsurprisingly does nothing whatsoever, and oh right, you forgot your chum is still pestering you up your ass. Is it there? Please say yes. Maybe you can play with TT. She's been pestering me all day about it. She's macking on me so hard all the time, I start to feel embarrassed for her. I mean, not that I can blame her or anything. Yeah, it's understandable, because you aren't really attractive. I'm attracted to you. Ha, thanks. DK, haha. No, I don't have it yet, but my dad has it in the mail, so I guess I'll go get it from him whenever I see it's there. I've just been busy spending all day shitting around with my stupid Sylladex. It's so frustrating. What's your modus? What? How do you retrieve artifacts from it? Oh, like, one at a time, I guess. If it's too much to put in, something fucking falls out. Stack? What's yours? Hashmap. My bro taught me a few tricks. He basically knows everything, and it's awesome. What the hell is that? You should probably brush up on your data structures, brother. Learn how to program and data structures. I guess you at least allocate your strife specialists. No. Free up a card for you. Plus, let you attack stuff whenever you things get too fucking hot to handle, which is never. But, what have you got? Well, I got a hammer, but strapped under some arms. Wow, you really suck at this, don't ya? Just get rid of the fucking arms and then allocate the hammer to the specibus. How? I don't know, just use the arms on any old thing and see if it does anything. Combine fake arms with cake. You stick the fake arms in the cake on your bed, and that definitely makes the cake at least 300% more hilarious. Sure, Colonel Sassus Gree would probably think the precise index of the elevated hilarity. Allocate hammer to strife specibus. Oh, okay. Hammer kind. Check the back of your strife specibus for the kind asperatus you have in mind for it. Select hammer. Give me a hot minute. Oh no, I got a burp. Okay, let's go. Your strife specibus has been allocated with the hammer kind as abstratus. The hammer has been moved from your catalog deck to your strife deck. Report progress to DG. Oh, I did it. Hammer kind? Yeah. Well, that will be a permanent allocation for your specibus. I guess it should have mentioned that. Hope you like hammers, dude. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Can't imagine it's going to be all that relevant. Capture like Colonel's big book. Now that you got some space in your Silex to work with, you figure you might as well start squandering it immediately. Mood. Me when I get a new SSD and I'm like, no space, time to download all the games, but ordinarily, this ridiculous book would be way too heavy to carry around in any practical manner. But you guess maybe this is one respect in which the cards present some convenience. We're gonna examine the fucking Game Bro Hayseem. Game Bro, Esper. Why the Game of the Year or whatever isn't as good as some other stuff I like that's kind of fucking better. Game Bro. Feature. Esper. So okay. Esper is this game that a lot of cats seem hella pumped off. And this beta is sitting on my desk for reviews all day. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll write something about it. But I don't know. It's like, so this is about houses or some fucking noise. That's fine. I'm sure that's like fucking dynamite in a handbag for some brosips. But all I'm saying is, what do you get to thrash anything? While you're playing house or some shit, are you ever in jeopardy of getting mud on your doll's dresses or whatever the fuck busting out when I quote the mad stunts and all what? Wake it up, ins. Know what I'm saying, bro, young man? I didn't even actually play this game, but I give this a fucking 1 out of 5 out of 5 hats. You know, at this point, I like to give a shout out to my boy Dennis, who was over the other day. We were going to chill in front of The Dark Knight, and he was so psyched of it, y'all. So this one time he was leaning against the screen door and the shit popped out and the fucking the back deck was wet and he slipped down the steps, broke his fucking thumb on my fucking lung, and it wasn't a lung fall, but hey, I guess a thumb bone ain't made for fucking supporting the whole ass of the breast of the fucking dentist of the brunt of a huge useless ass tool called dentist against the wet grass. We never did watch Dark Knight on account of Ron shrunking his bawling candy-ass girth in the hospital, but here we go. That's cool. I still got another watch in me. Brotel Rwanda. Bros notes. Dennis was so wasted, my man. I mean, damn, we got a 1.5 stars for Esper. One and a half house. $5. Might come in handy if you ever need something that burns easily. Yeah, you should just make a fire with it, brother. Capture like the magician's hat. Yes, you expend your final card on the magician's hat. Get funny glasses, too. You don't have a free card in your Silodex. However, you are able to merge the Beagle Puss with the magician's hat. It's a great clever disguise. Who's this one? Clever disguise. Beagle Puss. Why is it called that? Oh, God. This my Beagle Puss. This my Beagle Puss right here. Everyone else, shut up. This my Beagle Puss. He Beagle, he Pussin. Yes. We're disguised to fool Dad. John? Who is this fucking John you speak of? You're quite certain there has never been, nor ever will be. Oh, fuck yeah, this is a really shitty-ass disguise. While you're wearing the items, they remain on the card, but it is temporarily removed from the freeing up cards beneath it. Time to leave the room. You exit into the hallway. On one wall hangs a picture of a fellow who surely knows how to have a laugh. A man after your own heart. You always thought he looked a little bit like fucking Michael Cera, but your dad swears on the many hollow tombs of Egypt that it is not. You're not sure about that, though. On the other wall is one of your dad's stupid-ass clowns. Your Harlequin says he is quick to correct anyone who would venture to assume such brazen assumptions. I don't know, Dad's yours. The accursed odor of fresh baking wafts into your newfound nostrils. Something is brewing in the fucking kitchen. It must be the conniving thrivings of your arch nemesis, Betty Crocker. The rich, buttery aroma of her plot stinks to high heaven. With all her bakery goods. I know, thanks to the Betty Crocker Wikipedia. This mission is going to be far more difficult than you ever imagined. We're gonna admire a heart of canes on the fucking walls, because it's probably better than handling weird pre-made baked good mixes. You check out the shelves of fanciful Harlequins. Look at this fucking garbage. You hate this fucking shit. Funny is your funny. But your dad sure can be a fucking cornball. Sometimes at night you pray for burglars. It'd probably make this shit way better. Time to examine the fireplace and think about throwing everything in there. Ta-da! A bright orange flame flickers in your fireplace. It does matter that it's April and it's not very terribly chilly outside. In a home, a fireplace needs a fire because that's what a fucking fireplace does. A fire belongs in a fireplace, damn it. Categorically, at all times without exception. As the mystic myth of an unaccountable origin holds, a home borrows the spirit of the flame for as long as it can, and make a guest of it. Much as the moon takes liberty with the sun's rays, the moon's an errant And her pale fire she snatches from the sun, Mark Twain. You know, certainly Mark Twain said that. If not, maybe you can, I don't know, get castrated. Toss Game Bro into the fire. As you should. It doesn't burn as quickly as you hope. Each Game Bro magazine is guaranteed to be printed on 40% recycled asbestos. For big ups to Mother Earth, yo. I just needed this, to be honest. Finally regard the cremation. Examine the sacred urn containing your departed nana's ashes. When your father gives her portrait a wistful glance now and then, you can tell it brings back painful memories. A tall bookshelf, a ladder, an unabridged Colonel Sassacrees. He never wants to talk about it. Grandma got killed by a book. Top of the urn. You clumsily mishandle the sacred urn and ashes everywhere. In retrospect, upon mulling cinematic tropes regarding ash-filled urns, this outcome was almost a certain ritual accessibility for certainty. You probably better clean it up before Dad finds out, or he's gonna kick your ass. Combine father's pipe with clever disguise. You think now would be the best time to beef up your clever disguise. Examine oversized gift. Champ, you can do it. Anything if you put your mind to it. I believe in you. Constantly what would be inside this packaging is some sort of exciting thing, but like also it makes you kind of fucking nervous at the same time. So let's fucking open it. Oh, hell no, this fucking bitch asshole. Capsule up the ashes. First, you prop the Harlequin doll up on the couch, having it in the middle of the floor, sprawl out all akimbo like that. Struck to you unseemly, it's gonna fuck you. The capsule the ashes to your available card. Combine ashes with urn. You arrange the sacred urn with the ashes. Most of it, the ashes back in the urn, but it's a total mess. Really, it probably would have been tidier if you just used a broom and a dustpan. Put the urn back. No one will be the wiser. Maybe except for people who have eyes and see that there's ash all over the fucking fireplace. Go get them fake arms again. Just got another brilliant idea for something to do with these pointless fucking arms. You pry them out of the cake and catch-lug them. Looks like Pescatron is acting up again. Except the third and fourth walls of the room, because what even fucking's going on? John's gonna come beat my ass at this point. Going fourth wall? Can we go fourth wall? See? Sometimes I, too, love to see the paint dry in my fucking house. Let me see. Let me fucking Face Off. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Armageddon, Face Off, Ghost. Not with Bill Cosby. Oh god. A Time of Its Error from 2009. Looking at this shit. Let's just be blah blah matter, I think. I can't, oh, he does have a nice fucking nice deck of CDs and DVDs or whatever the fuck for his computer, or if he wants to watch a movie or something downstairs. DVD player. Oh, most fucking computers could do DVDs. Really, 2 cakes. Not this cake. This cake. I do like his bed sheets are just like ghosts and shit. But I don't know why he's such major gooner ass bitch, all kind of fucking shit for Goop Goop Man. What is his name from Goose Goonbusters? Goopy ass Goonbusters. Goof ass bitch. The goofy ass like goop bitch who eats everything. Brother disguise. Okay, let me see. I was thinking about taking a little break, but here we go. Let's go check Pester Chum. Tentacle therapist is online. Another one of your chums messages you. Gooner. Fuck, cake. I understand you recently came into possession of the beta release of the Game of the Year, as featured in respectable periodicals such as Game Bro magazine. That's an ugly rumor. Whoever told you that is a fucking filthy ass liar. And you should probably stop hitting on him all the time or whatever. I can't control myself. I have a weakness for insufferable pigs. Anyway, I still haven't checked the mail. My dad has it. I tried to go get it from him, so be right back. John. What? You're wearing one of these disguises now, aren't you? You're typing to me right now while wearing one of those fucking stupid-ass disguises. No, why would you even think that? That's so ridiculously stupid. Okay, why don't you get that game from your father? Alright, wish me luck. Oh, by the way, JK, I was wearing a funny disguise this whole time. Gotcha! Yeah, I know, John. And we're going back downstairs. You can now execute that brilliant idea you had. There should be just enough frosting on the fake arms to serve an adequate adhesive to this shit. Attach the arms to the doll. Oh, you don't care what Colonel Sesacree says. This makes it at least 1,000,000% funnier. Expect burnt paper on the floor. Okay, you put this back in the fire where it belongs. Fair enough. Throw present wrap in fire. Yep, as long as you're cleaning up. Capsulog the doll. You can carry hefty items, but this thing is way too big. Get real, bitch. Besides, you don't even want it on you. Read Colonel Sacrifice text. The creepy crawlies. Hell's bells and are having a mighty sporting time of it. Hold fast, my intrepid fellow planksmiths. You're merely nicked the mahogany of our gaping chests. If I direct the incisive ogle of your beagle puss to the wriggling regency of rubber bugs, plastic parasites, squirming serpents, pliable pests, and every such odor and phyla of creepy crawly. Land sakes alive, we are cooked with patrol hallow. And further exhibits we shall dwell on artifice useful to your exploits. Is your pappy's rod and reel handy? What about of the bit of wine cord? It shouldn't prove elusive. Bring these wheezing rascals to life and suck the nerves of some old maid to this rack of... Oh, what is this? Ness? I can't read this. What the fuck is it? Nespers? Do you have bothersome aunts who never seems troubled and find ways with your funny afternoons, sunny afternoons? Oh, I can't read. A broad, splintery fence, a bucket of whitewash, perhaps. By gum, you'll fix her wagon. And what the tawny gent who puts her like a daisicle lean near the sarsaparilla front. You'll have the listless octoroon find the spring in his step just yet. That's about consumption of text it. Exactly determine exactly how hilarious this fucking doll is now, but this tech is way too big to navigate in a timely fashion, and you decide to just forget it all much. Find dad and retrieve mail. Sorry, little burp there. The door on the left leads to the kitchen, from which the smell of bacon wafts, a powerful aroma which could lift any, especially portly hobo, off his feet. The door on the right leads to the city, where your dad spends a lot of time. He could be in any room. Whichwhere will he go? Study. It doesn't look like he's here right now, except my father's desk. On the desk is a deck of playing cards, one of your dad's pipes, the April issue of the Serious Jester magazine, and a stray capsule card. There's also a can of peanuts on the deck. Ha! Oh, Dad. I won't be falling for that anytime soon. Severe peanut allergy is a terrible affliction to cope with. Upgrade costume with hat from Hat Rack. You swap the magician's hat with the boulder's hat. This size is somewhat less funny, but a lot more distinguished looking. Combine second pipe with sever. Combine second pipe with clever disguise. Your dad maintains numerous pipes around the household. A father without a pipe is like a strapping roughneck without a toothpick. That's to say, he is a rather piss-poor excuse for a roughneck, if you ask me. I'd rather not take the pipe, though. This first one tastes bad enough as it is, but, how should you not suffer from the comedy? Examine caption card. Caption card. Yes, this will be perfect for expanding the space in your side caption to be card. Capture card deck. Art. Play hunting piano ring. Oh. Play 52 pickup. I didn't realize that was Heath Ledger's Joker in the corner, but there he is. You play the Plankster's favorite card game, even though you are alone in this room, thus rendering it an especially foolish version of solitaire. It's so fucking stupid. Look at this fucking mess. The peanut gallery over there sure is getting a kick out of it on you. You're allergic to their scorn. Attempt to leave the house. What if it's playing on the... Not the whole... Okay, I see. You go back into the living room and contemplate checking the mailbox outside. You think perhaps you should exhaust all possibilities before plunging headlong onto a fucking data counter. Your television is currently airing a commercial, and you exit the building rapidly. You exit the house, and you check the mail. Predictably, the mailbox is empty, and you've already been scooped by your... which has already been scooped by your father. The streets are empty. Wind skims the voids, keeping neighbors apart, as if grazing the hollow of a cut to read, or say, a plundered mailbox. A familiar note is produced. It's the one Desolation plays to keep its instrument in tune. It is your 13th birthday, and with all 12 preceding it, something feels missing from your life. The game presently eluding you is only the latest sleight of hand in the repertoire of an unseen riddler. One to engender a sense of not of numerous, but of lack. His core schemes are those less of a prankster than a common pickpocket. His riddle is absence itself. It is a mystery dispersing altogether, like the moon's faint reflection, with each one pebble of inquiry dropped in its black well. It is the most diabolical riddle of all. Absence diminishes little passions and increases great ones, as wind extinguishes candles and fans a fire. Walt Whitman. Yes, you're certain Waltman said that. 100% positive. You have a feeling it's going to be a long fucking day. Leave a surprise for the mailman. No! We must not! See if your father left the mail in the car. The door is locked and your dad has the car keys. You peer in through the driver's side window. You don't see any mail, but you do see a green package. There is also something slipped underneath it, which looks like a slip of paper. Could these items have come in the mail? You don't see anything else that usually is in the mail, like bills and coupons, but maybe your dad forgot to take the stuff inside. Fucking Joker-ass bullshit. Okay. Spy in the kitchen. Try to gander through the kitchen window, but you can't see a whole lot. It seems your dad has been doing some baking. The glass has seeped up. God, he's so fucking weird. But you can see what's on the table just beside the window, and it looks like the mail is there, including among it is a red package, some bills, your dad's PDA, and an envelope that appears to be suspiciously labeled Esper logo. Could it be? Unfortunately, the window's locked. So we're going into the kitchen. If no other choice, you're going in. Clever disguise, it's time to work your fucking magic. And John, he enters. Your dad sees right through your costume. You don't even know what you were even thinking with a foolish ruse. You unequip the clever disguise. Your dad wields a dreaded artifact of convention. He stands between you and the mail. There's only one way to settle this. It's time for a fucking strife, brother. Cannot abscond. This pesky guardian is blocking your path. You need to engineer some sort of distraction. And now he bridges this yet another artifact of confection. The man is ruthless. You better embrace free impact in the most comedically striking fashion if possible. Equip disguise for defense. The beagle ages, absorbs the brunt of the treat. Look like Dad will enjoy the prankster's scabbard on that exchange, as it is usually the case. Capsulog Python. You take Python and equip the beagle puss. Everything in your Solidex push back a card. The smoke pellets are ejected from the deck. Yes, this could be the distraction you were hoping for. Nothing happens. What a fucking huge ass letdown. John, take the fucking cake. When two great forces oppose each other, the victory will go to the one who knows how to yield. Oscar Wilde. Wise words by a man who likely could resist everything but temptation. The cake forces Colonel Sesicrees text out of your Silidiscs. Sesicrees, you beautiful bastard! Now this is your chance! Time to abscond! Now that Dad is busy placating the smoke detector, you can safely sneak away. Take PVA. Snag Dad's PVA. Maybe later you'll switch the background image to something hilarious as a prank. Besides, it may come in handy later. Your spare capture lock card is forced out of the Silodex and consequently integrated within the deck. And now you have 5 cards to work with instead of 4. Take the package. This red package is addressed to you, so you take it. And then you take the envelope. You got the Esper Beta. Exit kitchen. Hello? I love how the arm fell out. Good for you. Get cake on couch. Capture the cake on the couch, expelling the pie tin from the bottom card. Combine the cake to make a double dicker. The cake's to make a double dicker. Oh. And then you merge the 2 cakes across all 5 cards. Everything in your Silodex is smushed between the cakes. Why don't you think about these fucking things first, brother? Retreat upstairs so you can devour a cake made of everything. I love how we have this Bill Crosby and then the other Bill Crosby. I'm assuming this is Bill Crosby, the one Bill Crosby I'm thinking about who does classic music. And not Bill Crosby, who's a sex offender. You pulse out the juncture and head down the hall. You are going to need something to clean up this mess, but you are about to make it. You're about to make it by dissecting this cake. To the left is the bathroom. To the right is your dad's room. It is locked. You are freaking forever entering. He has secrets. Go to the bathroom and grab a towel. Why is the fucking... Okay. Everything is Jester. Everything is Jester. You enter the bathroom. You can see your backyard from the window. Jewel in its crown is the swing set which provided you with many years of joy. There's also a spring-mounted pogo ride, which is responsible for more than one painful entry. It's provided you with years of its lament, but also joy. On the sink is your dad's razor. On the rack to the side is a fresh towel. Remove PVA, envelope, and package from cake. I was like, oh, you're using a knife to do that, brother? Oh, okay. Take the razor and use it to perform surgery on the cake. You take the towel and clean off the extracted guts. Retrieve your items. Times force the manhandled cake into the toilet. And just like that, your Silidux is full again. God, this thing is fucking annoying. Go to the bedroom. Admire failure to launch poster. Oh, it's Matthew McConaughey? What the fuck? Something Parker? We're not usually into chick flicks, but Matthew McConaughey's cool charisma could salvage any heap of small alluring wreckage. So this is your McConaughey wall. A national shrine to an amazing actor. This film above that one is a lot better, you think. Can you see her? I want you to picture that little girl. Chokes up. No, man, she's white. Huh? You goddess, Matthew. You smooth-talking expose our latent racism. Damn, you are so good. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is this bullshit? Check Pastor Jim. We got Garden Dowsick. Hi. Happy birthday, John. Hello? Oh, okay. I will talk to you later. Hey, Gigi's looking for why you are not ever so popular all of a sudden. Is today some sort of special occasion or something? Did you do something to curry favor with ladies? Did you break your leg on a puppy or some shit, dude? What the fuck are you doing? I discovered a tonic that is going to destroy the earth, and it is now named after me. Now I am famous, and everyone wants to talk to me a lot. No, stop. That's just no. Don't talk about that stupid, awful movie. Or make reference to them. Your gross man bro crushes on Matt Conaughey is a very fucking unsavory thing to behold. McConaughey. Sounds like a noise a horse would make. Example, dumb. Equally dumb are all those pictures of that clowns he got up in there. Hey, those are my dad's. I was talking about Nick Cage. Oh, what? No, man! Cage is sweet. So sweet. Oh, fuck, so lame. You don't even like him ironically or anything like that. Is this for fucking real, right? No? Huh? I do things ironically sometimes. What about when I sent you for birthdays? No, those are awesome. What? No, they're stupid, which was a joke. The ironic joke. Don't you fucking get it? What? Well, you're actually wearing them, aren't you? I'm wearing them ironically because they're awesome. The fact they're ironic makes them even awesomer, and vice versa. Are you taking notes on how to be cool? Jesus, get a fucking pen, brother. You do realize they touched Steeler's weird, sort of gaunt face at some point. Ew. Yeah, well. Anyway, speaking of which, you finally get the fucking mail. Yeah. There having to be a package in there. Yeah, there's a big red one. You should probably open that. I would, but it's trapped under the Esper beta, so I will probably open it after I install the beta. Aw, oh, man, the beta came? Yeah, wanna play? Ugh. No way. Why not? It sounds so hells of boring. Just get TT to play it. She is all about that. Where'd she go? Her internet is blinking in and out. I guess she'll probably be back online soon enough. Oh, and Christ. In a sidecar, are you still using the stag modus? Seriously, dude, you need to bone up on your data structures. That shit is fucking ridiculous. Okay, I will. Open browser and go to MS Paint Adventures text. Decide to space out on your computer for a while before doing anything important. You open the Typhus web browser and direct it to what is indisputably the most amazing website ever created. Not like I just tried to use that website and FlashPer don't fucking work no more. Okay, talk some big shit right there, brother. MS Paint Adventures Midnight Crew. You are members of a sinister gang called the Midnight Crew. You're a nefarious plotter. Oh god, sometimes it's hard to read. Serpentine in their complexity. Your schemes convoluted. You're planning a heist in your underground hideout. What will you do? The new adventure is okay, but you're not sure if you like it as much as the last one. Saw the Esper beta. You decide it's time for less meta and more beta. Insert the CD and install this Esper beta. What the fuck is this? Somebody's never installed the game again. Boot up on data structures. Yeah, brother. Oh, God. Rereading this after, like, getting a fucking bachelor's in computer science is so different from when I was in, like, high school. And I'm like, but yeah, this kid, he was a kid. He was a child. He was a literal child when he was doing all this shit. So, that makes sense. But, like, you know. I don't want to see Bill Crosby. I Do not want American's favorite dad in a spirited Okay. Go to your closet, which you keep a lot of clothes and an array of handy computer data structures, which has a huge lump of bullshit. Discrete mathematics. Carrot cake. I forgot what the signal. This. Automata. I think my Ray's just grabbed his pants, funny uncle. Data structures for Axel by Buckminster, funny uncle. Your ignorance to make me screw up a little. Get a clue, you computer illiterate piece of shit. Free fetch modus and back. Yeah. I don't want to goof ass bullshit. Can't people be nice? Can't people be nice? You're not really sure you want to dig in this huge gym. It looks really boring, kind of ornery. Maybe you'll just check out the free modus in the back anyway. Get free fetch modus. First in, first out. Turn to the back inside cover where a free fetch modus is included in a plastic sleeve. This one is dictated by the logic of a queue data structure operating on first in, first out method rather than a first in, last out method of a stack. Apply fetch modus to acyclics. No, we don't need you here. I don't know what you're doing here. Don't do that. Items captured in your acyclics are no longer immediately accessible. You can only use the item on the bottom card, and you must wait for items on the upper card to be pushed back into it. For instance, the red package is now inaccessible. You can only use the razor at the moment. This modus doesn't strike you as an insignificant upgrade to your previous one. In fact, it almost seems more inconvenient. You figure you might as well give it a chance, though. You switch back to stack modus. You suddenly wonder if it's even possible. You don't even remember if you've ever had a physical card for the stack modus. You find this all to be a little bit abstract, and you prefer not to think about it much. Put down the razor. Put it down. Not quite sure you understand. Pick up 2 items. Catch slams one of the cakes. You finally found a use for all these loitering pastries. Dead weight. Get him their cake. Oh, God. The second cake causes the razor to launch out in the front of your cylinder. Oh, good Lord, that beautiful face. You wish that the razor would have failed to launch. Get more stuff. You open your magic chest and calculate one of your favorite books of all time, Wise Guy by Mike Cavani. There goes the fresh towel. Might as well grab those fucking cuffs. You take the trick handcuffs, expelling the PA like Oh, God fucking damn it. Open up that package. You examine the package. This is from one of your internet chums. It's bound in packing tape, though. I'll need something sharp to open it. Ah, of course, razor. It's also simple. You wonder why you didn't get razor. Pick up package again. Let's take this from the calculate the glass shards. Take 3 glass shards in quick succession and deck for cover. Your cylics brings deposition on your room from above. And now that your cards are packed with glass, you probably don't want to do that anytime again soon. You're Probably should go get that stuff before you fucking forget. Use a razor on the red package. You open the package, there's something suspiciously inside. Something suspiciously dirty and smelly. It is a stuffed bunny, much like the one held hostage briefly by Malkovich's Cyrus the Virus. Well, taunting hard luck protagonist Cameron Poe, and the striking similarity to the one scooped up from the suit of the burning Vegas Strip by Cage's Poe and offered to his daughter, a gesture symbolic of a tattered exterior surrounding a heart of gold. Poe wasn't much to look at, but he was a good man. But no, it's not merely like that bunny. According to this note of authenticity, it is that very same bunny. This is so fucking awesome. We get like a little... Oh, we got a little ambient... Yep. Check status Esper Beta. Looks like your computer is trying to get your attention. Look at the monitor. Esper host user is talking to client to you. Client has established connection with host. Press enter when they're ready. Check Pester Chum window. It looks like you managed to retrieve the beta. Excellent. I'm going to try to connect. Well, okay. I just got this most awesome present. The rabbit? So sweet. I heard tales of this wretched creature often. Its Homeric legend is practically ensconced in the fold of my personal mythology by now. What? Why don't we focus on the matter at hand? Oh, okay, game. I don't really know how this works, but what I'm looking at here, you're running the client application. I am running the server. So I'm the host user. I have established a connection with you. This is sufficient for us to play the game. Oh, okay then. Why don't we get started? Press enter. Oh, okay. Deploy. What the fuck is that? Infernalia registry? Risk cache. Swear Anthenum. Alchemy excursies. Select magic chest. Oh. Card. Zoom out. Drop chest. Whoa, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm just getting a feel for the controls. Is that my magic chest on the roof now? Yes. Yeah. I will try to be more careful next time. Get the card. Get the card. You find your missing stack fetch modus and quickly reapply it to your Silidix. You can now opt for either the stack or queue modus anytime. You toggle between your fetch modi with gleeful abandon. It looks like your dad is leaving again for more baking supplies. You're relieved to have the house to yourself again, for only a few minutes, I guess. You just hope he doesn't notice the magic chest on the roof, or all the shit you threw out the window. For that matter, select stuff in yard and move it back into the room. How do you think you can do me a favor? Could you grab all that stuff outside my broken window and grab it for me? I'll give it a shot. Thanks. No luck. It appears it's to be out of range. I guess it's too far away from you, the player. Select John. Cannot select a player. John abjures the meddlesome cursor. Select Bunny. Put the bunny back in the box. Revise room. Oh, okay. Open Fernalia registry. Deploy totem lace. Salmon totem leaf. You don't know what the fuck this thing is, but it looks kind of fucking neat. Open Grishcast. It seems expanding the dimensions of your room cost us build grist. But deploying the laugh did not appear to incur any expense. It looks like certain objects are freebies, probably to help you set up the game. Oh, okay. What do they do? I think it's up to you to find out. All I can do is drop stuff in your house and move it around, apparently. How do I move stuff around? It sounds fun. I don't think you can as the client. You will need to install the server application. Should have received both in a separate envelopes. I am running both on my computer right now. What? Did you not get another envelope in the mail? No! Once you install the server and establish a connection, I'm sure you will be able to manipulate my environment in the same manner. Are you sure you didn't get it? Oh, man. I think I might know where it is. Now that your room is bigger, why don't you move to the far corner? It will extend the range of the cursor and I can reach the items, which you threw out the window for some reason. Good idea. What have you been doing in all this afternoon anyway? Ugh, I was fussing with my retarded Siladex, but I think I have it under control now. What modus do you use? I like to use trees. Oh no, that sounds fucking awkward. It's not exceptionally practical, but I think they are quite elegant. Just in the corner. Deploy Cruxtruder. Deploy Alchemiter. Why is the floor shaking? Are you dropping more stuff in my house? Yes, 2 more large gizmos. Sweet! What is all this with these big contraptions? If I had to guess, they appear to facilitate a sort of system involving punch card-based alchemy. Huh? To what end? I mean, what are we supposed to be doing in this game? That remains to be seen. Maybe you should go investigate? Get PDA. Serious business. The following letter says submitted in a frank and forthright manner to Pipefan 413's judicious appraisal. Decided to return home for a fresh tie. Soiled tie will be laundered immediately upon return. Used ballpoint pen to roll up tip of cloth. Shrek pen press rolled cloth up against ceramic surface. Example, restroom sink. And feature consider repositioning hat hook and /or coffee pot. Photographic documentation of incident. Was posturing uneven to reach for hat on wall hook. Tip of tie slipped in open mouth of pot. Duration of dunk, please 3 seconds. Please elaborate on incidents. Need counsel on removing coffee from necktie. Incident occurred 45 seconds ago. Beverage essence rapidly setting into fabric. Grab the PDA, switching back to stack modus, so it is readily accessible. The interface is oddly sterile. No hilarious clown wallpapers or anything like that. Oops, you need Harlequin wallpapers. Your serious business application is open. It seems your dad uses it to keep tabs on various acquaintances, his fellow street performers, maybe. He guessed that performing arts must be pretty serious business after all. Sell pester chum. It should be useful. Now you can keep tabs on your chums while you wander around the house. Go out to the balcony. Hey, I'm out on the balcony now. I'm messaging for my dad's PDA. The one you threw into the yard? No, I am telling you, I jumped out of my Silodix like a frightened weasel. And what were you doing with it in the first place? I'm not sensing a lot of regard for personal property of others. Is this how your pent-up frustration with your father manifests itself? What? No, those were all accidents. Please take your psycho-babblery elsewhere, miss. The bathroom is a mess, too. What do you mean? Did you mean to do that, too? Oh, man, see, this isn't cool. All this snooping nonsense. There's a kick in your toilet. Yes, there is. I did to clean it up for you. Okay, if you will satisfy your weird OCD complex, then go ahead. My obsessive-compulsive disorder complex? Disorder can also be a complex? In your case, probably. Sounds complicated. Anyway, I'm going to have a look at this enormous platformy thing you put on my balcony. Examine alchemitor and a cautious monol. You have no idea what to do with this thing. You can't find any controls for it. Having exhausted all other possibilities, you just decide to stand on it. That isn't very cautious of you, actually, though. And then you decide to look through the telescope. It's a clear, sunny day. Nothing out of the ordinary to report, at least not beyond the walls of your own home. Chichu's grabbing the soiled toilet. Whoops. Whoops what? What was that noise? Is that something I should go investigate? No, I have it under control. You just keep playing with your telescope. Investigate. I think I can patch it up. It's just give me a little space. Why don't you have a look at the Crusader? The what? Thing I put in your living room. Oh, Crux-Struder. You jump down into the utility room. Get sledgehammer and take the sledgehammer and the catch-a-love card, combining the two and quickly apply it to your Strife's Sisyphus. Precipice. You think it's cool that these things don't always have to be a federal fucking issue. Looks like one of your chums is pestering you on your PDA. Enter them. John, did you get my package? Oh, hey, no, not yet. Darn, are you sure? It was in the green box. Oh, yeah, but it's in my dad's car and he went out to the store. He should be back soon. Great, so what are you doing today? I'm up into my neck in this fucking Esperb stuff. TT is making a royal mess of my fucking house. Lol, what's Esperb? It's this game. It's okay. Yes, I'm still figuring it out. Whoa! What was that? What was that? What was what? There was a loud noise outside my house. It sounded like an explosion. Wow, really? I'm gonna go check outside and look. Oh man. Okay, right. Be careful. Okay. I will. Oh, hell no. Why did you put this thing in front of the fucking door? There's a door there? Yeah. I don't see it. I just thought it fit nicely into the groove. You mean you thought it was elegant? Oh. Well, what do I do with this fucking thing? Hello? What are you doing up there now? Oh, fuck. Examining wheel on the Crux-Struder. When you turn the wheel, something seems to be pushing up from underneath the lid. But you aren't strong enough to make the lid come off. Put belt. On the Thames journey to the driveway, the connection is interrupted. Skull TT. You can see me, right? You can tell me what is wrong with this picture. Sorry, I keep losing the wireless signal. Must be the weather. I would look for a stronger signal in another part of the house, but I'd rather not risk an encounter with my mother. I battled her through her cloud of gin and derision once, and already this fucking evening. Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, cake, jesters, unfaltering love and support. Quite a road to hoe there. Though I suppose it's complicit for not informing social services about your situation. I know, but what about going outside? Maybe you could catch a neighbor's signal? That presents the same problem. Also, it's raining, remember, and dark. It's dark already? Yes, the sun has already made its way with us here on the East Coast. So, lurid glare has moved on to younger times since. Okay. Croaked Struder with Hilda Jimmer. Need some help? Oh. What is this thing? And what is that clock counting down to? I've been looking at the Game Fact walkthroughs to figure some of this stuff out. Hold while I read through there. Okay. All of these walkthroughs are extremely short. None progress much further than this point. Weird. Well, I mean, if it is a new game, true. Now that its lid is off, you will need to extrude some crocite. Turn wheel again. Extrude one crocite dowel. Get crocite. I feel like we should be hurrying. The countdown is making me nervous. John? Oh, your PDA is trapped under the crocite now, isn't it? Anyway, it looks like you're going to need this card too. Deploy pre-punch card. Ooh. Get card. Shattered glass expelled from the deck and named somehow the Kindle. As it deserves. As it deserves. It's kind of fucking being weird. Capture like fanciful harlequins. Take 2 fancily harlequins. The additional useful freight pushes your PDA to the last card and then switches to the Q modus so you can access the PDA. More glass shrapnels fly from the deck. This thing keeps following me around. I think it's trying to talk to me or something. That is probably the kernel sprite. It appears needs to be prototyped. Twice, actually. Whatever the hell that means. These walkthroughs are horrendously written. Okay. Well, you're the one with the cursor, so you're gonna have to do whatever the fuck you think is right about to do. Also, please fucking fix my bathroom. Dropped maimed harlequin into kernel sprite. Great idea. The kernel sprite has been prototyped with the harlequin doll. Good music, though. I still can't understand this thing's gobbledygook. There was only tier 1. That was only tier 1 prototyping. There's still another tier to the prototyping process, which for all we No, merely advances this entity through increasingly esoteric states of linguistics. The clock is ticking and we don't have time for this asinine tomfoolery. This unmitigated poppycock? Extravagant hogwash. Okay, stop typing whatever the fucking silly ass bullshit you're gonna be typing. I'm going upstairs to the big platformy thing. The alchemiter. Try to learn the word glue. There's no slot for a card anywhere to be found on the alchemiter. The kernel sprite follows you upstairs. Explore Athenaeum. Acquiring a crystal seems to be populating the Athenaeum with one item, a perfectly generic object. Capture the telescope. You snatch the telescope from its tripod. Who knows, it might be useful, but more importantly, it pushes the cruxite to the last card, making it available for tickering. The PPA is predictably jettisoned into the yard over the neighbor's fence. Put cruxite on the weird pattern on the alchemiter. Put the cruxite dowel on the alchemiter's small pedestal. Something is happening. You set the alchemiter to cast 3 perfectly generic objects for some reason, spending a total of 6 units of build grist. These things look completely useless. What a waste. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice there's something in the sky. Switch modus and use telescope to inspect sky. You suspect a stack modus and get a closer look at with your telescope. Whatever it is, the kernel sprite seems particularly agitated about it. Ooh. You're no astronomer. You're no astronomer. But its trajectory looks suspiciously head-on with your current perspective. That is quite a troubling development. High five, Colonel Sprite. You figure you left him hanging too long. Attempt to ingest a unit of Belgium. This is tempting, however, they strongly resembling rocking blue raspberry gushers. Oh, God. Brother, I could go for a fucking gusher right now. However, units of Bildgreiser are a gaming abstraction and do not seem to exist in the physical plane. There's apparently no crisis so imminent that you will deter you from contemplating idiotic and frivolous actions. Your dad is getting home. John, what did you do with your PTA this time? Running in the bathroom, but you're running low on Bildgreiser. Revise the bathroom. Good enough. It's like, why is the toilet out here? Run to your room and contact TT through Pester Chum. 2 chums have been trying to message you. Answered the chums. I'm working on the bathroom, but we're running low on build grist. Oh man, who cares about the bathroom? Now there's a meteor heading for my home. I see. Do you suppose it has anything to do with the game? I don't know, maybe, and what the fuck do I do? I think it's very likely. The walkthrough vaguely suggested an impending threat before the end. There are already poorly constructed sentences before even more curt and ambiguous, and as if they're written hastily with a sense of alarm. Actually, that their dedication to updating the walkthroughs under such circumstances is quite admirable. Wow, fascinating! If the meter is a game construct, I think the only thing to do is to proceed and try to solve the dilemma on the game's terms. Try using the laugh. Laugh? It says you can use the card on it, but it isn't more specific than that. Okay, I'll do that. Really, it is a labor to read this drivel. If I read any more, my brain would need to be spoon-fed from a jar that blows spit bubbles in a high chair. I think I will write my own walkthrough. That is, after we make sure you don't die. Now we can start turning to Godhead. But you got the box. Hope you appreciate my heroic fatherly perseverance in getting it to you. In my rough and tumble, dirty, wife beaterly sort of way. Also, I hope you appreciate how many no talent douchebags had to their mitts on that bunny for you. It's like a grubby baton in some huge douchebag marathon. Hey, where the fuck are you? Oh man, the bunny was awesome, I swear, but I don't have time to talk right now. I'm playing Esper, and it's kind of fucking a nightmare. TT is breaking everything in my house. Dude, I told you to steer clear of the game. And for the matter, you should probably wash your hands of flighty broads and their snarky horseshit altogether. And now there's a meteor coming to my house, and I'm not even fucking joking about this. It's like a big asteroid or comet or something in the sky heading for my house right now. Oh man, how big is it? I don't know. Big, I guess. I gotta go. We'll talk later if I'm still alive and if it hasn't blown its shit up. Like the size of Texas? Or just Rhode Island? They're always throwing around these geographically comparisons to give us some kind of sense of scale, but it really means nothing to any of us. But it doesn't matter. It's always just like, wow, that's pretty fucking big. Like, Mr. President, there's a meteor coming, sir. Oh, yeah, how big is it? As the size of Texas. Oh, shit. Or, how big is it? It's the size of New York City, sir. Oh, shit. Sir, I'm afraid the comet is the size of your mom's dick. Oh, snap. Sir, are you familiar with Jupiter? Oh, yeah. You mean the planet? Yeah. Well, it's that big, sir. That sounds pretty fucking big. I have a question. Is it Jupiter? Yes, sir. Earth is literally under siege by the planet fucking Jupiter. Oh, shit. Anyway. Later. Use pre-punched card on totem last. You slip the pre-punch card into the slot on the totem last. Above, the tool arm deploys a configuration of chisels. Now you need something to last. Take Cruxite to totem last. Cursing your lack of foresight, you return to the balcony for the Cruxite doll you left on the pedestal. You navigate to the hall, you leery of your dad, who is presently puzzling over the new fetcher in his hallway. I need to put that toilet back. The perfect time. Retrieve the Cruxite dowel. Dad just shrugs and heads back downstairs, presumably to do some more bacon. If only he knew how hard at work you were to try to save his ass. Use Cruxite dowel and totem laugh. You clamp the Cruxite in the laugh. Activate the laugh. The laugh carves one totem. You take the totem. Alright, I used the laugh to make the blue sheepy thing. Now I guess I take it back to the alchemixer thing again? Hello? Technical therapist is no longer connected. No! You put the... Okay. Girly pup. Please. Why did you put the bathtub in front? Okay, fine. I guess dying. A young lady stands in her bedroom. Due to a violent storm, her house has just lost power, along with her wireless internet connection. This has severed her link to a popular video game she was playing with a young man at a critical moment. That young man is relying on this young lady to reestablish a connection somehow. This young lady's name, it's on the tip of your tongue. What was the name of this young lady again? Flighty Bra. No, that's not it. One more time. Rose Lalonde. Is that right? Your name is Rose, and you, as was previously mentioned, you are without electricity. Although your laptop computer still functions on battery power, you have a variety of interests. You have a passion for rather obscure literature. You enjoy creative writing and are somewhat secret about it. You have a fondness for the bestiality strange and fictitious. Sometimes dabble in psychoanalysis. You also like to knit, and your room is a bit of a mess, and on occasion it's just the right It's just the right one strikes your fancy. You'd like to play video games with your friends. What will you do? Retrieve your arms from your purple box. The purple catch contents are private. No one is allowed to look inside. Regardless that you're fucking your toys. Riff like a flagium and puke on your bed. What a terrible idea. Nothing alone makes you sick to your stomach. Stroke. Writing journal and mutter, my precious. You would only resort to such an embarrassing activity when no one was watching. These journals are for your eyes only. Get violin. Encapsulate your violin storing the root card of your Solidix. Playing haunting refrain. Oh, haunting refrain on your violin. Waste approximately 40 seconds playing the violin while your friend is in peril. Nice time management skills there, sweetheart. Tell Liv Tyler you love her one more before impact happens. John. Since your good for nothing friend is obviously not going to help bail you out anytime soon, you issue words of parting fondness to your dear sweet Liv. Only Avlik could have been the one to make the final sacrifice instead of her stubborn blue-collar salt of the earth father. Then she would fall into your arms for consolation, and you would be the one to make the deceased Bruce Willis proud. Capsule knitting supply bag. You get the knitting bag and it deposits a left leaf card under violin per the tree's modus alphabetical sorting method. K over V. Look out window. Flu. Your panoramic window offers a view of your yard below, and the mausoleum housing your dead cat Jaspers, who died when you were young. Your mom had that structure erected with a spirit of scornful irony in response to your youthfully innocent request to hold a funeral for the animal. At least that is how you come to interpret the gesture in retrospect. You can also make out a silhouette of the laboratory next door, a facility which likely broadcasts a strong wireless internet signal. You may be able to connect to the signal from a different part of the house. Perhaps if you seek higher ground. Get laptop. You take your laptop and prepare to make the journey through the house. L is over V, L is under K. This causes the tree to be unbalanced, so your Siladex auto-balances itself. Now the laptop occupies the root card, where the other two comprise the leaves. Examine book on desk. Grimoire for summoning the zoologically dubious. This book is absolutely indispensable for enthusiasts of your ilk, of which there are very few. Take the book. Check the grimoire. J is under L and J. G is under L and G is under K. So, explore the house. You leave your bedroom. Hanging just next to your door is the hallway, and it is a painting of an exquisite wizard. Your mother collects these awful things, ironically. So she must know that how much you fucking detest these. And there's no doubt in your mind she stores these other things in the house just to bother you. Down the hall to your right is the way to the observatory. Perhaps you will be able to get a connection from there. Your mother's room is also in that direction, so you will have to watch your step. We're gonna tiptoe to the observatory. Approach the junction in the hallway. Beyond the juncture is the observatory. sneak by. This door leads up to the observatory. You haven't ventured up there in quite some time, so we're gonna go through the door. The door opens to an exterior walkway leading to the observatory entrance. You've seen less inclement weather before. Oh, the things you'll do to help out, run. Hurry up to that observatory. And we're gonna try to connect. You first put your laptop down on the floor to get it situated, but removing it from the root card causes all the branches and leaves to be severed. Your items are dumped unceremoniously on the floor. See what you can observe. You're in a hurry, sure, but that doesn't mean you can't take a moment to peek through the huge telescope. You find a gap in the clouds, and it seems a flurry of smaller meteors are streaking steadily overhead. You're not sure what that means, but it's somewhat disconcerting. Stick the laptop on the grimoire to maximize elevation. You'll need every advantage you can get. Access laboratory Wi-Fi network. Game fix. Ooh, I like our background though. There are several signals being broadcasted from the laboratory, each of relatively decent strength. One of them is mysteriously and quietly convenient, unsecured, requiring no password. You select that signal and reconnect to the game with John. I'm back. Hurry up and open my door! Not that it even matters, I think I'm probably dead no matter what. Patience, you still haven't used the new totem. I believe it will create the item on the punch card. So what is it, like an apple or something? What good will it even fucking do? We'll see. I found no evidence that anyone has successfully created the item. The content of this card appears to be the variable from session to session. In one instance, it's described as an eggy-looking thing. Sick. We even had enough time to build one of those jewels to make it? According to the SDM, it is a free item. This speaks to its importance, in my view. Now off you go. Remove door from hinges. There goes the rest of you build grist. Put bathtub back. You probably should have just done this in the first place. Take totem to accomiter. Got to get those stupid blocks out of the way first. The criminal sprite is getting awfully worked up about all of this. Remove the blocks. So the perfectly generic objects in your Fernalian registry potentially to be deployed at a later time. Take bite of the apple. End of Act 1. This is where we're going to stop today. I'm going to start with the other act and continue. Or I'm going to play that other game I was playing the other day. Was it Smile for Me? But yeah, this is just kind of an impromptu stream. Just kind of me fucking vibing. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna go crash out and fucking sleep for the next whatever, how many hours. Love a Memorial Day weekend because I actually have time to do shit instead of worrying about work and all that shit. Y'all have a good night. Well, day at this point, but night everyone. Well, for me it's night. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm asleep. If you're not sleeping, maybe go to sleep. Night night.